Pisces, my name is Gregory Scott. Thanks for joining me today. This is your astrology and tarot forecast for January 2015. Welcome to the new year. I really see you starting this year coming off this major high that's been happening for you in terms of the end of 2014. I think a lot of your hopes and dreams really became realized. I think the beginning of January sees you kind of still on that kind of bliss cloud of new things coming into your life, feeling completely on target and energized moving forward, loving what you do, being excited about the future, and I really see a strong sense of motivation here at the beginning of the year, and you almost being blissed out. Now, Venus moves into Aquarius on the 4th of January, and it joins Mars, who is also in your 12th house in Aquarius. And when these two kind of combine, something is conceived. Okay, it's the masculine and the feminine, goddess of love and the archetypal male kind of deity there, and they're in the sector of spirituality. And what that means really for you is that I feel that you're going to feel like you're in exactly the right place at exactly the right time. You know exactly what you're meant to be doing, and you're pursuing that in exactly the right way. So I don't see you being agonized or tortured by demons or anything like that. I see you completely free, without particular challenges, and to have such high energies that you're just kind of moving forward into your future in a really effortless and wonderful way. I also see all of this spiritual highness kind of healing wounds of the past and allowing you to recapture the dream of what it is you want to be and what it is you want to do. So you've got a real boost here, and life is really wonderful for you at the beginning of this month. Now, on the 5th of January, Mercury moves into Aquarius in your 12th house, and the full moon occurs in your 5th house in Cancer. Okay, so now that's interesting because you're going to be feeling completely at home in your kind of personal, intimate relationships and in the relationships with either your children or your parents. So basically those nearest and dearest to you, you're going to feel very much at home. And again, it's your spiritual kind of supersizedness at the moment. It's like you're glowing almost. That because of the kind of universe that we live in, where the truth of everything is spirituality, because you're so in touch with that, all the other aspects of your life just seem to be slotting into place effortlessly and easily. Your daily routine is going well, your money is kind of unconventional, but that's going well, and you've got real structure in your work. So there's nothing really at the beginning of this year that's a catastrophe. Everything seems to be flowing in place. There's a lot of energy going on, and there's potential for you to be overwhelmed, but you're not. Everything just clicks into place naturally, and everything is running smoothly. And Pisces, this is great because, I mean, the first couple of days of the new year, they really set the tone for the year. You know, you're starting 2015 with a solid foundation, everything click, click, click. You feel kind of at the height of your powers. It sets the tone for the rest of the year, and I really want you to be encouraged by that. Mars goes into Pisces on the 12th of January, and that really gives you a strong, wonderful sense of self. And again, it allows you to heal some of the past disappointments that you've had, and to recapture that dream of what you could be. So you're really motivated, you're thinking big, and you're thinking outside of the box. Have you ever wanted to work in something else? Have you ever wanted to improve yourself? Have you ever wanted to be something that you're not? Did you want to play an instrument? You know, it's all of those kind of dreams that often are very present during childhood when we're so full of potential, that somewhere along the line kind of get left behind because life demands so many things of us. January is a great time for you to think about those dreams again, and what is your potential and what could you be doing as well. The new moon occurs on the 20th of January, and that's in your 11th and 12th house, and the sun also goes into Aquarius on this day. Now, this is very much an area of focus, and again, you realize almost that spirituality is the source, and that's where your hopes and dreams come from, and also how they're realized. So you really understand what it's all about on the 20th. And you really have, I mean, as Pisces, you're very spiritually connected anyway, and you're connected with those unseen realms, but you really get it this month. Even more than usual, okay? So you tap into that wealth of power that just is able to work your life in the way it should be. You know, I've had those moments when I've tapped into, you know, the stream of life and things have just magically worked, and it's just like, wow, why am I not always in this? You're in it this month. Congrats, that's awesome. Mercury goes into retrograde on the 21st, and that kind of stream then starts to slow down a little bit. It starts to be retrograde on the 21st, and it stays there until the 11th of February. So kind of find something that you can apply yourself to 21st to 11th of Feb onwards, because that magic period isn't going to last forever, and you can't manage every aspect of your life perfectly like you have at the beginning of January. Finally, Venus goes into Pisces on the 28th of January, and again, you really discover that potential within yourself, and you're really very, very confident and in love with all of the things that you can actually be doing. You're in love with the process of life, you're interested, you're enthusiastic, and you're also interested in helping other people via your gifts and talents. So really nurture those and expand those, because other people want what you have and want to engage with you on that level. Okay, I'm going to draw a tarot card now to give you an overall theme for the month here. Okay, and the card is the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so don't think about just one thing this month. Realize that you have a lot of potential, and really open things up and allow yourself to explore and to reserve judgment until you've explored several different things. 21st of January onwards, you can focus on one thing. But really, the beginning of January, realize that you're hugely empowered and able to do things, and really just allow yourself to be involved with as many things as you possibly can, because they will all go well and you will have the energy to engage with them all. I mean, it sounds like an amazing month. If you'd like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. And if you'd like a oh, and remember to subscribe to the channel, and you can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/GregoryScott444. Have a great January, and I'll speak to you. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite deck for this reading. Let's see what's coming up. Okay.